Waiting with Ryan Reynolds. He also, like, you could say Van Wilder should be on this list too, because those two movies were not super successful, but like word of mouth, VHS, DVD rentals, and just like cult comedy, those like helped propel Ryan Reynolds into stardom. Like those are the movies he got. Then he got like Blade Trinity and stuff like that. But Van Wilder and Waiting, if you ever worked in a restaurant, Waiting is a very relatable movie. And then Van Wilder is just a ridiculously raunchy college movie.
Yeah, and Justin Long was in Waiting as well.
Yeah, he's the lead character.
And Dane Cook was the cook.
Yeah.
And in Van Wilder, it's with what's her name from American Pie? Tara Reid. But Van Wilder, I think, really made everyone our age love Ryan Reynolds. That was the first one, I think, for him, Van Wilder.
Because and then he has a cameo in Harold and Kumar too.
Yeah.
He's like a doctor, right?
Yeah.
A surgeon.
Yeah.
So he was like a cult comedy like icon, I feel like.
Yeah, but Van Wilder, it's so raunchy and crazy, it's silly and gross and offensive, but it's Ryan Reynolds showing. He basically showed what he can do, what he's capable of.
It's just Ryan Reynolds' show.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's great.
Then we have Me, Myself, and Irene, which I think is a very underrated Jim Carrey movie, also starring Renee Zellweger. He's super funny. He plays a guy with split personality disorder, and it's just ridiculous, him and going back and forth, changing identities. It's so freaking funny.
Why am I peeing like I had sex all night? He's like using the framed photo to stop it. It's like going everywhere.
It's so freaking funny.
You're right. I think it is very underrated for Jim Carrey because he does great acting in it.
Yeah,
as both characters.
It's a tough role to do.
Yeah. And then we have 50 First Dates with Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler. Their next collaboration after The Wedding Singer. Again, they bring the charm and charisma and their chemistry. It's super fun. Very, very sweet movie.
Now let's move into the final section of the episode, our honorable mentions. These are like movies that it's hard to kind of
We didn't know
place,
what to do with them.
But also some of them aren't complete comedies, but we think that they're just like still solid to always, they're high rewatch value and a lot of fun. Starting with Bruce Almighty, another Jim Carrey movie. This was a great one that they tried to make a sequel to with Evan Almighty with Steve Carell. Just wasn't quite as good, but the concept is great where someone gets godlike powers and just what would they would do with it.
Jim's awesome. And then obviously Morgan Freeman's perfect as God. Great, great movie. Next up, we have White Chicks, where the Wayans brothers go undercover as white girls. It's so ridiculous, so funny.
Terry Crews.
Yeah, Terry Crews.
I forgot about that.
Oh my God, with their blonde wigs, and it's like the kind of woman they're playing. It's so funny. Like they're playing like it would be like a TikTok influencer type nowadays, but like girls who were like dressed like Bratz dolls. This is what they're dressed like. Remember Bratz dolls?
Yeah.
It's so funny. Their outfits are unbelievable. I can't believe they even pulled it off. It's great.
And then we have Keanu, which Jordan Peele and Keegan-Michael Kay movie. And this is coming off of this is 2016, so this is like just off Key and Peele.
Yeah,
I
it
think
just finished.
They're pretty much done with the show, which is one of the
first
best
thing post.
Best sketch TV shows of all time.
I think it's the best.
Maybe the best.
Yeah.
And Key and Peele are hilarious, and it's about their cute kitten who gets kidnapped, and it's just like the journey trying to get him back. And
oh my God,
the kitten's name is Keanu. It's just so ridiculous. The marketing campaign of this was so fun. Like the kitty's got like a crazy like a gangster outfit on with chains and stuff like that.
So silly, so dumb. Oh my God.
The trailer was great for that